Team, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal. He's been a great find.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well, both teams have made a perfect start to the season, which certainly adds to the prospect here. Oh, good interception. Carroll. Out to the left it goes. And it's Rose. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Musa Sissoko gets good distance on it. Tries a through ball.
Jordan Henderson can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very well.
Kane. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Coutinho. Deftly done. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Klein. Dembele with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Chan, looks like a good ball through. Aimed in towards the centre. Defence has got rid of that. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Lovren battles to win it back. Gets it upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Gervinho. Played out to the wing. Rose. Kane did well to pick out Kane, but he couldn't do anything with it. Milner looks to slip it through. Wijnaldum. That'll be a throw-in. I have to say, that was an exemplary... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Dembele passes it through. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Chan. Alderweireld, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Klein, promising cross. That was always going to be the keeper's. And it's Klein. Oh, real chance! Danny Rose can hoist it clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Musa Sissoko, who scored a second-half opener in his last match, a really good solo effort. Chan with the ball through. He's had a shot! And he's done it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? Out wide to the right. Musa Sissoko. Aimed long and direct. Mane. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gervinho with the ball through. Chan. Matip pumps it upfield. And it's Chan. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well positioned to make that interception. Dembele. Musa Sissoko pushes it out wide. Looks to thread it through. Jordan Henderson. Milner. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Carroll plays it out to the wing. Gervinho passes it through. Danny Rose proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Danny Rose passes it square. Oh, not the best of headers. Looks like a good ball through. Done very well to intervene. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's been taken short. Tries the cut back. Mane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Danny Rose pumps it forwards.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Alderweireld. Carroll. Dembele looks to slip it through. Lofted into the middle. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Kane. Lamela hits one! It's a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Lamela versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Tottenham grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Dembele. Rose. the route one option. Tries a through ball. Gervinho. Massive leap! This could fall anywhere. Philippe Coutinho. Roberto Firmino is being picked on here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Carroll. Now it's Kane. And it's Gervinho.
Tottenham have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Mane looks to slip it through. Rose. Alderweireld. Rose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Musa Sissoko gets it back. Alderweireld. Rose. Dembele. Now the pass. Gervinho. Nicely controlled. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Lamela plays it out to the flank. Well read, he sorted that out. Mane passes it through. He's picked him out. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Firmino. Chan goes long and forward. Now it's Gervinho. Chan. Now it's Mane. Looks like a good ball through. Coutinho. A chance! And the flag has stayed down. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Well played, he saw that coming. Mane with the ball through. The shot's on! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Alderweireld. Dembele. Carroll. Sturridge floats one over. And the finish! Saved only by poor finishing.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Out to the left it goes. Matip knocks it towards the front. Thrust towards the front line. Sturridge looking to get on the end of this. Good clearance and very necessary. Now the pass. Gervinho with the delivery. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Jordan Henderson comes sliding in. Tries a through ball. Dele Alli. And it's Dembele. Dembele passes it through. Played into the middle.
Well, if your first touch is as messy as that, Peter, you're not going to spend much time on the ball. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Kyle Walker does well there, alert. Dyer. We are into overtime. Dele Alli plays it out to the wing. Kane. Lovren. Milner. The final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a victory that ticks a lot of boxes for me, particularly across midfield, where I thought they were very industrious. And I think this has turned into a very efficient win.